OpenAI, I mean, you seem somewhat frustrated with them. You were one of the big contributors early on.
The reason I am the reason OpenAI exists.
This is big. Elon Musk has revealed a new AI chatbot, and the news has taken the world by storm. It was 2018 when Elon Musk left OpenAI's board, claiming that he didn't agree with some of the team's decisions. In March 2023, he started a new venture called xAI and became a direct competitor to OpenAI. So, can the world's richest man aiming to grasp the universe's true nature be able to apprehend AI's chatbot? To find out, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's see how this new chatbot Grock compares to ChatGPT. So at its core, Grock is a competitor to ChatGPT, Bing Chat, and Google Bard, but it has other tricks up its sleeve which we will be discussing as the video continues. Being a competitor to ChatGPT also means that Grock is a large language model and an AI chatbot that responds to questions with answers in a text-based modality. But what sets this chatbot apart from others? And where can we use it? Well, what key features set Grock apart? Number one, it has extremely up-to-date information with training data that is very current. And number two, it utilizes X platform data owned by Elon Musk. ChatGPT, Bard, and other LLMs have a lot of prompt barriers, which means that they won't be able to answer some of your questions. Now, these barriers exist for two reasons: OpenAI's terms and conditions and the limited amount of information ChatGPT is trained on. Elon Musk and company have boasted Grock's sense of humor as they took up on X in the beginning of November. If you haven't tested ChatGPT's sense of humor, we advise you not to in the future as well because it's not great. ChatGPT 4 still does a better job, but the free version of ChatGPT using GPT 3.5 is simply impotent. Now, let's jump into a bit of comparison between Grock and other chatbots. The model was trained on 33 billion parameters, which is notably fewer than other models like Llama 2 from Facebook, an open-source model trained on 70 billion parameters. While some estimates suggest that GPT-4 has 1.7 trillion parameters, there is no clear-cut information. Most opinions vary in trillions, so it is significantly larger than its predecessor GPT 3.5, which had 175 billion parameters. ChatGPT absolutely nails the parametric game, but benchmarks tell an altogether different story. In benchmark comparisons, Grock performed well, ranking somewhere in the middle among models like L2, GPT 3.5, Claude 2, and GPT-4. It outperformed the free version of ChatGPT but fell short of Claude 2 and GPT-4. The benchmarks covered various tests, with one example highlighting middle school and high school math, where Grock achieved 23%, while ChatGPT-4 scored 42% and Llama reached 133%. The Grock we are talking about is a result of sequential evolution. Grock 0 was the initial training model and Grock 1 is the version set to be released in beta. The pricing model for Grock falls under X Premium Plus, a subscription tier priced at $16 per month for early access. Currently, Grock is in beta and accessible by invitation only. Interested users can apply for the early access program on the xAI website. Let's take a little pause here. Don't you think that Grock is a weird name? Given that Elon Musk has rebranded Twitter as X and even named one of his children X, everyone anticipated his AI to carry a similar name like xAI. But as it turns out, his AI company is indeed named xAI, yet the chatbot is pleasantly free of the X association and goes by the name Grock. For those unfamiliar with Robert A. Heinlein's sci-fi classic Stranger in a Strange Land, the term Grock might not be part of their vocabulary. Heinlein never explicitly defined the word in the novel, but it is used by the alien character to convey a depth of understanding that lacks a direct English equivalent. Musk's choice of the name Grock, having drawn inspiration from a book, perhaps signifies his desire to showcase his literary inclinations. The whole Grock journey and what it is set to bring to the world can be best explained via Elon Musk's X engagements. He made the claim that, quote, "What will blow people away is how fast Grock improves versus other options, and we've already seen how quickly it's gotten up and running," unquote. To be honest, that is very true. The responses from Grock are more lifelike and interesting. If you compare Grock with ChatGPT, Grock is more human, and its responses, as they appear, will surely attract and encapsulate a lot of eyeballs. Elon Musk posted, quote, "Grokking will become like Googling," unquote. Musk is a firm believer that in the near future, these chatbots will start replacing search engines, which means that the release is also about to bring some tight air in Google's research centers. YouTube will be perhaps Google's biggest savior, but its search engine is in deep trouble. This is because if you have a great AI to talk to, it is the ultimate search engine. People go there to find the results that they want, and having to find things after browsing a lot of websites is a very tedious and time-consuming process. Any smart chatbot can cut out the whole search process, making it a go-to choice for the masses. You can go directly and ask the chatbot, "Hey, I want to know this," to get an answer. As we were searching for this video, we found a post floating on X which showcases the Grock's user interface. As you can see, there is a regular mode and then there is a fun mode, which is quite similar to Microsoft's Bing user's interface, where different modes offer different kinds of text responses. We saw another post in which a person asked Grock to write a code, and they got what they needed. We have come across many developers who claim that ChatGPT is not a game changer in the coding domain. That is because it may end up using old, obsolete libraries and code bases. Since the whole premise of Grock revolves around real-time data and up-to-date information, it might also rectify concerns coders have with LLMs like ChatGPT and Bing. There's another interesting aspect about Grock's UI: multiple tabs and multiple conversations at the same time. This is a feature which currently isn't available in ChatGPT and other chatbots, which, to be honest, becomes very frustrating at times. Even if you try to generate something else while ChatGPT is processing a prompt, it stops you with the message saying, "Please wait for the prompt to finish generating." Long story short, multitasking is actually something that can prove to be a competitive advantage. Now you must be wondering what lies ahead for Elon Musk and his new AI venture. Well, if you scroll down on the website, you'll come across Research X. The website acknowledges that yes, they grant Grock access to search tools and real-time information, but it's crucial to note that like all large language models trained on text token prediction, their model can also produce inaccurate or conflicting information. They claim that attaining reasonable reasoning is the paramount research direction to overcome the existing limitations of current systems. The paths they plan to pursue involve scalable oversight, encompassing human feedback and cross-referencing diverse sources to validate steps using external tools. Not only that, they aim to delve into longer context understanding and retrieval, enhancing the model's resilience by extending its context window. Adversarial examples highlight how optimizers can exploit vulnerabilities in AI systems both during training and serving, leading to errors which has been a long-standing weakness in deep learning models. The company wants to mitigate all such concerns. Their roadmap also includes addressing Grock's lack of other senses, such as vision and audio, which are crucial for enhanced user assistance. Yes, this is absolutely huge. Their plan as a whole involves imbuing Grock with multimodal capabilities, facilitating broader applications like real-time interactions and assistance. As is the case with Elon Musk's other ventures, we have no idea when these capabilities will be introduced. The initial forthcoming step appears to be the beta release, even for which no specific date has been disclosed as of now. Perhaps the biggest problem with such chatbots is bias. Elon Musk has also expressed his concerns, particularly highlighting what he perceives as political correctness and liberal bias in chatbots like ChatGPT. Musk has also announced plans to create an alternative AI chatbot called TruthGPT to counter this issue and promote a maximum truth-seeking AI that tries to understand the nature of the universe. He believes that an AI that seeks to understand humanity is less likely to pose a threat to it. Musk's stance on AI bias has sparked discussion about the potential risk associated with biased AI chatbots, as these models can generate vast amounts of speech, potentially shaping public opinion and enabling the spread of misinformation. While Musk's initiative to address AI bias has garnered attention, some experts have questioned his neutrality and highlighted the complexities of content moderation. They emphasize that the responses from AI conversation tools heavily depend on the text with which the model is trained, and there are concerns about the political biases and agendas built into the training data. Will we have Truth GPT? This is the question that only time can answer. Subscribe to AI Symbiosis for more news from the world of AI and technology. Have you heard about quantum computing? Do you find it to be a very difficult topic to navigate through? If so, we have a video of a simplified, non-technical explanation of the quantum computing revolution. Click on the video link popping up and we will catch you there in a second. See ya!